Los ojitos en... Esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Habla español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Hoy la dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasada. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasar. Ey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Una ven y las otras man. Dice que para el mal de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botellas, canela pura. Yeah, son peligros, son daños. ¿Cómo será la movie? Se hace el trailer, adicta. Se adicta a los cangri, le gustan los movies. Se hace el aunque sea fancy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah, no quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Yeah, buena dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa me que pasear. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasar. Ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasar. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasar. Ey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow. Se quieren ir a vacilar, vaya que no suma, tienen que pagar. Dulce se está buscando y le está yendo la sombra.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, the show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Chris Paddock.
Well, a pretty standard four-pitch mix. Got the fastball, change speeds, two breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter now, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. Check swing, and that's a ball.
I got a ball, one strike.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. This one popped up. Castro makes the grab, 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Andrew Vaughn in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
2 outs, base is empty. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Inside, almost got him. Paddock, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. In the air, left side. He's got it, and that is that. White Sox nothing. Twins coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Garrett Crochet. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, look at the 3-pitch repertoire today. He's got command of all 3 of them. Really can't guess. You have to stay back and try to be short to the baseball.
And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. Here comes the 0-1. And there's the strike. In the air, right side. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Carlos Correa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one fouled off. Ball 1 there. One, 2 now. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. So nothing in the Minnesota first. On to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show. Back in Minnesota, new inning getting started. Luis Robert now. Paddock back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Wouldn't chase that time. The wind to kick the 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Just off the inside edge. The pitch. That one's in there. 3-2 now.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. That one off the mark. Ball one. Second inning here, no score. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Margot brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting fifth. The third
Two
baseman.
outs, base is empty. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Edouard Julien.
Third baseman, Edouard Julien.
And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Matt Wallner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. Hopped up. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Carlos.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Now snap throw to first. Julien back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
There's a strike. Julien leads off first with one away. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The 0-2. And this is inside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Line drive. Calls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kyle Farmer at the plate now. That's ball one. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Inside, 3-2 the count. Goes down looking. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Eloy Jimenez now.
Eloy Jimenez.
And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed. And the pitch. Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 3. There's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it.
Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Max Stassi.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is downstairs. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Correa over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Singy did a good job showing off his arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because he didn't have a lot of time there.
No, he didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying he whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour, and, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not throwing off a mound.
Nicky Lopez stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's outside. Two outs, base is empty. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And here it comes. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
DeYoung batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around third. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead. 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
2 outs, runner at first. Andrew Vaughn now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
1 run across in the frame so far as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Way high. That's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a 1-2. Bounce to the right. To first. That's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And we're back. Here's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside. And the count 1-2. Popped up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 9th, the center fielder.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fastball for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And he deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
1-2 count.
Very high with that
2
one.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And now the lefty. And down on strikes. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They trail here 1-0. Back at target field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Dominic Fletcher. Wouldn't chase that time. Fletcher, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And now 2-0. Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Robert in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Fly to left his first time.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And it's 1-1. Line, and that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's 2-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1 to the bottom of it. Bottom 4, and now for the Twins, Manuel Margot. Gets under and pops it up, and that's a foul ball.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground, right side. Lopez. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Just off the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. singled and stole a base his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And a good eye there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a 4-pitch walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
At the belt and fires.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Correa on second. Julian over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Just missing there. Full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hit in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Twins strand a pair, and they're down 2-0. Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And down on strikes he goes, and one gone. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. Right through there for a strike. And now the count is even. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Josh Stamont warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Okert, the lefty, warming up as well. And a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Chris Paddock. Brock Stewart into the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Fletcher in the box again, takes a strike. Fastball for a strike.
part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Just misses with that one. Got him. 2 gone now.
So you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one lifted in the air center field. Larnach makes the catch, and that'll do it. White Sox add 1 on the solo shot. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well,
Counts 1-0.
these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hard hit right side. The throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So here's Christian Vasquez, and he pumps it a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Going to count 1 and 2. Stays alive. The White Sox leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Larnach takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Twins retired in short order. They trail in this one 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Benintendi to start it off. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Stewart back to work. And there's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one a little bit high. Now 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Justin Topa getting loose out there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now
Just
back.
kept it simple.
Third
Played
base.
Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here is Moncada. Foul ball there. Benintendi aboard here at first with nobody out. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Moncada checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
In the air, left field. Margot drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Man at first, one away. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Max Stassi steps to the plate for the White Sox.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And ball one. That's down and in. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one hammered. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So, man aboard. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Just missed. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Lined into left center, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
DeYoung in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for...
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Josh Stama.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Vaughn stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Dives, and it gets by. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. Back after this on the show. And we're back.
Leading up for the Twins, the second baseman, Willie.
On the mound now, Tanner Banks.
Now
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Jimenez trying to get there. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 away. Here's Manuel Margot. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. And that's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. The White Sox up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down go the Twins in order. Still 8-0. Back at Target Field, Benintendi up here.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, number 23, Andrew.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, left field, down the line, puts it away for the out. Here is Yoan Moncada, 1 for 3.
Yoan Moncada.
Stamont, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. A little bit high, maybe. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Ball to strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Margot raging back towards the wall. And that ball is gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And next to hit for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one got a piece of him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Max.
Man at first with 1 gone. Max Stassi steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Caught in a rundown now. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. It's now 9-0. Bottom of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Edouard Julien. Now into the ball game on defense. Zach Deloach. He'll be out in left field. Also Into the ball game, Braden Shoemake.
A defensive change for the
Also
White
entering the game, Martin Maldonado. He
Number
takes over
15.
behind the plate.
Martin Maldonado.
Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double. So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Matt Wallner, gets the slider in there for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Julien stands at second with no outs. And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Man at second. And that one almost got him. Right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Outside, and that is ball 4. Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The White Sox up big in this one. Splits the plate, and the count 1-1. And that one is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now 2-2. And the pitch. Liner snagged it first.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 on with 1 out. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Farmer.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Coming home. The throw in. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Just missed. That one lifted to left. Deloach brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The tag, save, and it's 9-2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Larner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one misses. Ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Jimenez grabs it on the run. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the White Sox 9 and the Twins 2. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Braden Shoemake.
Braden Shoemake.
Stamont back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Shoemake checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. The pitch. And that one missing low. late on that fastball.
2-2 now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, throws. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Fletcher batting with one down, takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The punch out there, and there are 2 outs.
Always a tough call to make as a third base umpire. You're a long way away. It's not a great angle, and it happens so quickly, but it's part of the job. Sometimes just a coin flip.
Well, what do you got on it? I think he got it right. I think he won.
Yeah, I think so, and I think that's a good call. But you talk to umpires, and they say sometimes it can be really difficult depending on what color the bat is, what color the uniform is. Things that you just wouldn't think about come into play when they're trying to make.
They get the force, and that is that. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the White Sox. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom.
The second baseman, Willie.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Steven Wilson. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Steven Wilson.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Ball one there. Good eye in that spot. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
No outs. Runner on second. On the ground to short. Shoemaker. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's Carlos Correa. There's the strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. This one in the air right field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, it's the White Sox 9 and the Twins 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Zach DeLoach leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Up next for the White Sox, the second baseman, Lennon Sosa.
Man at first, and up next for Chicago, Lennon Sosa. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Foul ball. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter.
Off balance feed, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Minnesota, and now the DH, Carlos Santana. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers, they don't throw real hard, have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
In the dirt, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Lay his head round here and know I'm not the heir apparent to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Hitters try to think fast but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. You see us? Come on, we make them want to say it again. Yeah, we make them want to say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtin'. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them want to say it again. We make them want to say it again.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7.
Wishing, man, listen, I glisten like sun and water while fishing. Bust the move in this word. Serve words with nerve embedded. I said it word. You nerd, man, you heard. Coming from the town of Illy and alleys are full of and rally suckers get silly and Sally. Them found in alleys and rally. Really? So here we go. Now holla if you hear me, though. Come and feel me. Flow. Never mixing with tricking brothers. No for fixins that ain't fitting to be hitting for nothing. Spitting things is bitten and getting written off. You're like a platter, bad platter, boy, you me off. So what? So long, see you fly by my try. How else could I say it when you play it? Try boom, bye bye, bye bye. Here we go now. Holla if you hear me, though. Come and feel me flow. Here we go now. Holla if you hear me, though. Come and feel me flow. The flow pro poetical with skills only a better, no better. No where's the weather flow that's on point like decimals. Manhandling new crews, partying with the zoo crew, looking for the. I thought you knew 2 stone styles of stamina, jamming. While we're planning the jam, we bust. With a party amateur damages, managing damaging mice, men, and even mannequins. You're a fan again. Now I wanna know who's the man again. Naughty's back like vertebrae's word to hey I hope. The way I show you pray I flow. Steady breaking to the boogie, so bang time to slang bang and watch all of. Here we go now. Holla if you hear me, though. Come and feel me flow. Here we go now. Holla if you hear me, though. Come and feel me flow. Playing K, you break the body of a beat. The break into boogie, firm and fully chase bass lines like bullies. All we wanna know is if your body wanna party. It's the for everybody. So hip up and split up, get up your wit up, souped up, put your dukes up, no guts set up, but sit up, flip up, watch us rip up, shake shows until they fizz up, rizz up, like you're with us. If not, zip up your lip up, whip up. Hits with ransom, foul styles get and once we came back 'cause we heard hip hop needed another anthem, black like Noah. In fact, in for ya, and we was back in the days with the juices we'd have been known as the flowers. Since the 70s, find me. So we went crazy in the 80s, so we won't kiss in the 90s. Oops, the naughties, troops and sections of. So clap your hands and hold your shorty. I'm naughty. Here we go now. Holla if you hear me, though. Come and feel me flow. Here we go now. Holla if you hear me, though. Come and feel me flow.
but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, not a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost. Lord have mercy.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. Woo! As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against state of hip-hop versus electronic. I present Exhibit C.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, putting out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on the and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the 3rd Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up. Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you.
We need something realer.
Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that verse. You taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like the ill electric field, J Electra.
Oh my God. Keep going.
They call me J Electronica. That. Call me J Elect Hanukkah, J Elect Yamaka, J Elect Tramadan, Muhammad Asalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London, vibing while I ride the tram, giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat top and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stock, building by the millions. My light is brilliant.
I rest my case. 09, Act 3, first chapter of the end. The last chapter of the new beginning. Ain't this something? The things we do without even trying. Be better than a lot of y'all records. Don't get mad. Morning after, world premiere. Me. For real though? I ain't even gonna say nothing. Matter of fact, I ain't saying. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Jay, you should get Puff to do this over. We moving out. On to the next record. And I'm gonna let this just ride. 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 Ride.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Joe Ryan. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway. The wind of the pitch. Out there to center. Long run on his horse. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Dominic Fletcher.
Well, he's been a very consistent performer this year. And, man, when you look up and you're in the top 5 in batting average in the American League, tell you what, that raises your level of confidence to keep it going and try to finish in that picture or maybe at the very top. He's been spraying the balls all over the yard. We're going to keep our eyes on him in this one.
That one the other way. Farmer. throws to first in time.
Batting third, the center fielder.
So up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher.
Fletcher.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Fletcher hitting third in the lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Fly ball center field, and it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
One ball.
Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. The White Sox leave 1. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And getting the nod for the White Sox, Chris Flexen.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Willie Castro, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Just missed. And another ball. And there's the automatic. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. To the right side, Benintendi steps on first for the out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, and it hits the base. And he'll be safe at first. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Royce Lewis. And that's in for a strike. And a base hit into right center field. Kirilloff. Round second on his way to third. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The Twins have the lead. 1-0.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Edouard Julien stands in now, looks at that one inside. Rip towards third. Play at the plate. Got it. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now 1-0. Now into the game, Carlos Santana.
Now playing third base.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And the right-hander back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Yoan Moncada stands in now and watches strike 1. Up the middle and base hit. To second, and he's out. Eloy Jimenez now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left. Back in target field, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Twins DH, Matt Wallner. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second, in there safely.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kyle Farmer, the next to hit, takes outside. Wallner at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robert hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Trevor Larnach. Breaking ball in there for a strike. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Willie Castro. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
2 outs. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Back there. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2. The throw in. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1 down. That's inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
In the air, out towards left center, and that's the third out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 3 and the White Sox nothing. On to the third inning. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
The catcher, number 33.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
1 down, base is empty. Swung on, popped up left side. Santana settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. That's in there. 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Kicks and deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brian Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
To the right side. Oh, he gloves it. Off balance feed. There's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Man at first, Matt Wallmer will hit next. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Called strike right there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Not close with that one. 1-1. And a pitch. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. In the air out to center. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. RBI triple for Minnesota here. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. So coming into the game now on defense, Christian Vasquez. He takes over behind the plate. Rafael Ortega stands in. Grounded out his first time.
Rafael
Ortega goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Outside. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
the center fielder.
Next to hit, Dominic Fletcher. And he's already singled in this game. Right down the chute, strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Farmer hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Luis Robert. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And that one is lifted in the air. And they take care of Robert for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Benintendi in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Castro brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 left for the White Sox. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Trevor Larnach. And he deals. And there's the strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ballgame.
That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. That one felt good. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So up next, Willie Castro, 1 for 2. Fouled off left side. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Backed off the plate that time. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Oh, that's it.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. And there's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out here in the second game of the series. Got it by him for the K.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Kirilov up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That's a little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Santana in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two out, space is empty. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins get 1 on this homer. Back in Minnesota, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Ryan back to work. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game.
Right through there for a strike.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Up and in, and it's 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Here's Eloy Jimenez. That one hit to right. Corrals it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs. This is empty. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Martin Maldonado trying to get something going for him with 2 away. That one close, ruled a ball, and that's ball 1. High fly ball out to left field. Should have this one. And that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Martin Maldonado. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Julian, not sure what to expect after that first pitch.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. pitch. In the air, left field. He makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
1 ball, 2
Next
strikes.
pitch misses way outside. Julian at first, 1 gone. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Fletcher going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
What an outstanding effort going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly. So that was awesome.
So man aboard, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And it's through for a hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. And a foul ball. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 6 and the White Sox nothing. Top 6. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
The second baseman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and a ball popped up under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. That's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. That one just misses. So now 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound to pitch before. Felt like he should. Could have had him looking, I think, but that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Ortega, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Vasquez gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Twins 6 and the White Sox nothing. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Trevor Larnach. White Sox going with a new arm, Shane Drohan.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The lefty fires. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. And that one in the air center field. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
Now
base.
batting, first baseman, Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That clips the zone, and a count 1-1. Bounced out to short, DeYoung. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They lead it, though, 6-0. Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. The pitch.
Fletcher.
And that one hammered. Long run. And that one hops the wall. Round second, take it for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Luis Robert now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Inside, just missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The pitch. Foul ball there. The Twins up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's the strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now all even up. Lifted in the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The relay to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes into the play.
Number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi to the plate. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Yohan Moncada. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. That smash towards center. Castro makes the play, and that is that. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Twins 6 and the White Sox 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And the pitch. Drohan in his rookie season, 25 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it.
Knocks it down. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Now 1-1. Yeah, there's the strike. On the ground, out to short. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out.
The catcher, number 8, Christian Vasquez.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Just off the inside edge. Julien, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Man at first, 1 away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty. That one out to right. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Out. number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. On the ground right side. Has some trouble with it. Wins the race to the bag, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 1 left for Minnesota. Back in Minnesota for the top of the 8th, and now it's going to be Eloy Jimenez. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And the righty deals. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Larnach hurries to get it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
The catcher, Martin.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Fly to left his first time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And strike 2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches. To even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Sosa.
Wouldn't chase that time. This to third. Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting, shortstop.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Sosa at second with 2 down. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So now the DH spot, Rafael Ortega. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive.
New arm out of the bullpen, Stephen Okert. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Okay.
First and second, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The other way. Makes the catch, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Now a 6-2 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Lennon Sosa.
Second base. Yep. For 50. Lennon Sosa.
He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base. Also into the ball game, Andrew Vaughn. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Braden Shoemate. Walner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Late on that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Wouldn't chase that time. Well struck, right field. Squeezes it.
Now batting. The center fielder, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And a good eye there. And another ball. 2 outs. That one missed. Now 3-0. That clips the corner. Sliced hard but foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Twins wind up stranding 1. They lead it 6-2. top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Gavin Sheets.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
And the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Andrew Vaughn digs in now. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Braden Shoemake steps to the plate for the White Sox, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Shoemake tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins even up this 4-game series in a game apiece.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaefer. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base.
Son domingo, increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome. Cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. No es un sueño oscuro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando en cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrión. Baby, el mono me pide el stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala, si lo sentimos fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril, seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey, lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Panamera was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you, Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you, I'ma fly the coop. Out the roof, diamonds in the tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking barbecue. I saw my shine, my summertime. Treat like a bagel split, and bust down. Then I put in rotation just to, cause I'm trying to catch a win before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my hair, then I popped the thing. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. Hold up, and angels when they, you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my more tie, that's why we hold up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush on up, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up, and need is transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Panamera was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you, Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you, I'ma fly the coop. They fly, work the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, you can cheat. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room when it knocks.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. It's Hawaii and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Christian Yelich.
The center fielder, Christian Yelich.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Splits the plate, and we're underway here this afternoon. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy. Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Number 10 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. And now Ken Griffey Jr. Strike one. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackie Robinson. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Carroll makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And now the right fielder.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Out to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. But there's no play. That's an infield single. And here is Prince Fielder. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
First pitch misses.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Outside low, and the count is 2-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Robin Young. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
This one popped up right side. Marte should have it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, and stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Robinson makes the grab, 1 away. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
There's the strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one down the line. Fielder steps on the bag, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Back here in the desert, here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 5-zip. So the lineup flips over. Christian Yelich now at the plate. Yelich checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And that one wrapped foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Just off the outside edge. 2-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infield.
Yelich goes. Pitches low. Throw, and they got him. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. That's a base hit. Man at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off. Throw. Save. And there's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the out. Pitching change here, number 45.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but
Gurriel handles the chance. And now it's Christian Walker. Darvish back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that one cutting but missing down low. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1 out, base is empty. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Robinson whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jock Peterson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. That one the other way, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. There's the strike at the knees. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. What a play, inning over. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And the batter now, number 30. The pitch. And he swings through that one.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
The 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. 0 for 1 so far. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Coming home. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Relay throw to second. And they tag him out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. That's outside. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Robin Yount. Flied out his first time. That catches the corner.
0-1.
This one in the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. And Eugenio Suarez with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body.
Here goes the runner. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here comes the 0-1. And that one ripped to left and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the pitch. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. So now back to the top of the order.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Man at first. This is Corbin Carroll. They say it went.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Suarez around second, headed for third. The throw in, and he'll make it into third with a triple.
He was all over that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Marte at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And that one cutting but missing down low.
And Boog, Carroll deserved the award, no doubt about that. At 22 years old, he had 54 steals and led the league with 10 triples. Made an immediate impact for Arizona and helped lead them to the World Series out of nowhere.
Swings and misses. And the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third.
Oh, that's out.
Next pitch is outside. Out to short. Throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the top of the fourth. And here it comes. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and that one's off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he beats it. He's safe. And next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. That one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Ripped into right field, base hit. Yelich flies around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. And now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. Now it's the right fielder. Comebacker could be 2. He comes home with it. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Man, he needed that on the mound, and he did a great job of helping himself out. You don't see 1, 2, 3 double plays very often, and they can definitely go very wrong, but that was great. Still 1 more out to get out of the jam, but it just got a lot more doable.
Fielder in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 9-1. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, A.J. Puck.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like
this to center field, and it falls. The throw in, but it's offline.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And he'll 1. That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Gurriel. The wind of the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Peterson batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that skips into there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Popped up. Jackie moves under it. That is the inning. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Darvish back to work. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Oh, the throw is wild.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Suarez stands in now and watches strike one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field, and there's one away. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy in the air, center field. Yount drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Now he launches a throw over his head. So 2 down now, and here is Corbin Carroll. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short, Robinson fires to first on the run. In time, got him. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
The pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the right fielder.
Right fielder, Jacob Young.
There goes Jackie. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And it's second.
That's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Carroll pulls it in on the run. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Jackie flying around third. He will score, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Now fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker. Strike on the inside corner. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short, Robinson. Zips it to first, and there's 2 away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Robinson whips it to first, and that will end the inning. Ryan Thompson on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Thompson goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Walker makes the grab, 1 down. Eugenio Suarez will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Missing inside, and the count 1-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 13-1. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Christian Yelich. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Well struck left field. See you later. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. And it's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. In the air, right field. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And Jock Peterson stands in. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
The other way, and he beats the shift. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Got him looking. 1 away. Man at first. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And a big swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just missed. Next offering is down low.
2-0.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Fielder. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and now number 30. Hughes back to work. Outside, and that's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. And here is Prince Fielder. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone here. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
At the plate, Robin Young. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Save. Second and third, one away. And we're in the top of the 8th. Base knock center field. One run is in. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they extend their lead. Now here is Eugenio Suarez. Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Christian Yelich. In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul. Man on second, 2 down. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Hit in the air, center field. McCarthy racing over to make the catch. Back here in the desert. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Andres Munoz gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Chases in the dirt, slider there.
Ball 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Finds its way through, base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's one. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
That one missed.
2-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2-1.
Swings and misses, and down 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there. Back here at Chase Field. Now the left fielder, number 10. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Perdomo. And a quick out, number 1. And now Ken Griffey Jr. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Just missed. And another ball. High in the air, out to right. Carroll moving under it, brings it in. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackie Robinson. High fly ball out into left center field. Perdomo makes the grab. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Peterson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Take a walk with the full moon, roll button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Best stay with a quick bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up, now you frozen, you should've blew it. Told you you can't with us, you should've knew it. Yeah, we gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they flesh, yes. Oh, you wanted to go to now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guy now. We was trying to ride together. Get put down wherever. We gon' ride forever.
Daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper for the pressure, wrap them up like origami, yo. Daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party, yo. Yo. Yo, don't mind in the middle of the battlefield. Don't mind going out like that. But guess what, man's out in the battlefield. Black bandana gang, no white flags. But I'm devilish, I walk with a trident. Make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants. Make every fly like pilots.
They do what he say, I run mine. Anytime, every time, front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside not one time. Boy, been that cross that front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my kind. You handle that, let him drive. When it come to this stuff, I'm top five.
Daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper for the pressure, wrap them up like origami, yo. Daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party.